Hey you, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today I've made the daily challenge for November 14th, 2022. The character The Watcher and the modifier /specialized started with 5 copies of a single card. Blue cards are appear in rewards and shops. And lethality, start each combat with +3 strength. All enemies start each combat with +3 strength. I see Vorpal here in 13th place with 1312, Peltz in 15th place with 1285. So pretty good scores, both of them. Let's review the scores from yesterday. I surprisingly ended up in 13th place at the end of the day with 1134, and this is always going to bug me. I am tied with a lot of other people, but somehow I'm on top, and I am pretty sure it's not because this is like my own score. But yeah, so something I did cost me, because I could theoretically with the same score be 20th place, but I'm 13th, which is good. And then Peltz tied with a few others in 12th through 9th place, so pretty good there. And interestingly, Peltz is at the bottom of the ties. But yeah, Peltz had a pretty good run, was able to get overkill with a Dark Orb, which I completely forgotten that that's an option. And I definitely had Dark Orbs a bunch of times, so I should have definitely waited to do that. And then also was able to play faster in exchange from not being able to get the well-fed thing, because you could have only gotten well-fed yesterday if you decided not to go for curses early on. And then interestingly, I did want to point out that David did go for curses, and I think at the end of the day you end up with 3 regrets and you can get 2 parasites, but yeah, so was able to get curses but wasn't really able to get any other collector bonuses, and ultimately didn't do well in perfecting or defending against the bosses. But yeah, you should check out. I pinned his comment yesterday because I also felt bad. I forgot to give a shout out to David 2 days ago when I was doing the review. But yeah, so David was recording everything on Twitch. You can check out yesterday's video as well as the video 2 days ago, which I didn't have a chance to record. Which, by the way, thanks to Malazan for pointing out, 2 days ago was a sealed deck diverse and deadly events run, which Malazan thought he did well, but ended up being in a 300 300 placement there. But yeah, so check out David's video on Twitch in the pinned comments from yesterday if you want to see the run from 2 days ago, the one that I wasn't able to record. But yeah, a few other comments here. George just got a little unlucky. So George pointed out that he was never able to block on turn 1, which is definitely something I noticed too. Like, I basically had trouble defending on turn 1 consistently, and I just got lucky with potions and card draw. But yeah, so George died unfortunately early on, so wasn't able to get a really high score. And then Malazan also didn't get a very high score, got 909, which is not bad, I guess, for a certain future run. But yeah, of course, missed some elites and bosses. Also didn't go with Runic Pyramid, went with Blackstar instead. But yeah, I am glad that the Runic Pyramid ended up being a good choice for me. But yeah, and then Malazan was also able to buy the Chemical X relic, which sounds like a lot of fun because there are a lot of, well, I feel I had all the X cost cards from Defect yesterday, which would have been a lot of fun. So yeah, I think those are all the comments. A few people pointed out that maybe going for collector would have been better, but I don't think so. And I think David, I hadn't had a chance to check out his Twitch stream, but just the fact that he did try to go for curses and wasn't able to get enough does indicate that, yeah, going for collector bonuses would have been difficult yesterday. Although, yeah, who knows? Maybe it would have been. Right, so let me know in the comments generally. Today, I think it's also going to be a interesting question whether with specialized in blue cards I'm going to go for curses or, for collector bonuses or Highlander modifier. So let's give it a try. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Embark. So it really depends what cards I get. Yeah, so 5 copies of Battle Hymn is way too much. Way too much. If there is Astrolabe or some other way to remove a lot of cards, I think I'll try to go for Highlander, because with blue cards it'll be easier. But yeah, I wouldn't mind upgrading one of those battle hymns, but more than that, that's probably too much. All right, so I was looking at the path there. There's a 2 elite path on the left. Yeah, well, they merge here if I get there. Actually, I guess they diverge here. So here I'll go on the right to get an extra question mark room. Up until this point, this way I'll get 2 question mark rooms, and I can even go for a shop if I have a lot of gold, although let's see what happens by then. All right, before I start, do I want to preserve HP or not really? Let me see. Final boss with Guardian. Okay, so HP is not really a problem. Let's do Vigilance, and then 1 strike, and then hopefully next turn I can do Eruption. Oh, actually, I didn't draw any of my battle hymns this turn. Alright, well, let's play 1 and then double defend. Okay. Another 10. Can I kill here? So 15 plus 18 is not enough. So I guess I'll just do... You know what? let's do this, because then I'm guaranteed to kill next turn. This is a fun hand. Alright. Okay, you got Liquid Memories, Tranquility, Aggregate, or Bullseye. Yeah, definitely not Bullseye, right? Between Aggregate and Tranquility, Aggregate's not a bad idea. I wouldn't mind some more energy, and I'm guaranteed to get a bunch of more cards. Remove Transformer, Upgrade. I think I'll transform one of the Battle Hymns. That's a safe thing to do. Master Reality. It's actually not that bad with all the Battle Hymns I have. Remove another one. You know what? Let's try to go for the Highlander modifier. Yeah. I mean, this is floor 3. I already have 2 card removal opportunities. Got Ink Bottle. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. Okay. I don't think I'll go for the shop now, though. I don't have enough gold. Alright, so let's do Master Reality, double defend. Okay. And then here, Eruption would kill one and Strike kills the other, right? I don't even need a Battle Hymn here. Okay, Worship, Bowling Bash, Swivel. Since I'm trying to go for the Highlander modifier, I don't think I'll take Worship, because I can't get a second one. Bowling Bash might be better, especially with the extra strength. Let's take that. Okay. Alright, Cultist. I'll do Master Reality and double strike. 9 incoming. Eruption. Yeah, I can do Eruption, Bowling Bash, and kill with a strike. Okay. Alright, Force Field, Bowling Bash stack. I already... well, I don't have... Well, I'm not going to have enough powers for Force Field to be used, so let's take the stack here. Okay. And then I do think I should upgrade one of the Battle Hymns. And it's a question of whether I'm going to go for Popper or not, because Master Reality is nice, but it's not urgent, so I could try to remove it, but I'll keep it until Act 3, I think. Alright, let's do Aggregate here, although I think that was not really necessary, right? Well, I can play everything, so that's nice. And then here, can I kill 1426? No, let's do Vigilance and Defend. Actually, I'm going to do Miracle. This is 513. Yeah, you know what? Let's fully defend here. Actually, no. Okay, I'm going to do the Battle Hymn here, and then that way I can kill next turn. Okay. So here, 19... Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, Master Reality is actually kind of nice. Got a Power Potion, Overclock, Claw, or Tranquility. I'm a little worried. I need more block cards for the boss, but for now, I guess I can take Overclock. Maybe I should take Tranquility. Let's take Tranquility just so I can take more cards that allow me to enter Wrath easier, rather than having to be worried about not being able to exit Wrath. So here I'll do Eruption. I'll do Miracle, Battle Hymn, and then Bowling Bash. And hope for the best. I do have a Liquid Memory, so I think that should help. 48. Close, but not enough. Unless I draw something. Let's do Aggregate, Smite, Strike, and another Strike. Awesome. Was able to perfect this one. Got Pen Nip. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. And go for the SSD. And no. For the boss fight, I should take the Evaluate. Your weakness is nice. I just realized that... the Lethality modifier means that the Guardian has 3 extra strength, which is going to be very difficult to handle. Almost impossible to handle. Let me take the White Noise then. It might give me a rare power, what do you call it? A rare power card. Bottle Lightning on pickup, choose a skill set. Come with this card in your hand. Oof. I don't really have a good option here. I guess I could do White Noise. Not super happy with that. Ideally, I would pick up skill that can draw me more cards. Alright, so here... Let me see what the White Noise gives me. Master Reality. Alright, fine. Unfortunately, I can only fully defend if I don't play the Battle Hymn. Yeah, so let's do Vigilance, Miracle, and Defend. I have no idea how I'm going to perfect this one because I have 24 incoming. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. This does 30 damage, so I can kill one of them. Well, if I do Bowling Bash and then Strike, I could do Defend and then use the Liquid Memories to bring the Vigilance back, fully defend that way. And then next turn I might have to stack. Alright, let's risk it. So I'll get the Vigilance back, play that together with the Defend. Okay. Still don't have any of my Battle Hymns played. Yeah, no, unfortunately I needed to draw the stack here to be fully defended, I just didn't get lucky. Oh, that was silly. I should not have played the Aggregate there. Alright, fine. Let's just double strike here and accept the fact that I can't perfect this one. Which is a bummer. And now, because the stack is in this hand, it's pretty useless. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright. So not only am I unable to perfect, I'm also taking quite a beating here. I think I'll do Eruption and then battle him. I have the Tranquility, which I can use to exit Wrath if needed, but hopefully I get 19 damage from the Smite. Oh, 38 damage, right, because I'm in Wrath. Awesome. Alright, we got Smiling Mask. The Merchant's Card Room Service now always costs 50 gold, which is nice if I'm trying to go for Highlander, as well as a Duplication Potion and Charge Battery. Yeah, I desperately need more defensive cards. Okay. Gouge and Trampled is the... wait, was that the Gremlin Horn? Gremlin Horn? Yes, Gremlin Knob. Sorry, Gremlin Knob. Got gold there. Got the Boot. Whenever you deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. I think I'll risk it. Okay, alright. I didn't get the Elite Fight here. Anyway. Alright, Looter. Let's start. I do have double damage active. Let's do White Noise for Storm. And then I cannot defend really well. But here, let's do Miracle. Battle him. Another battle him. And then defend. Okay, and then I do have double damage active next turn. Which, yeah, 30 is pretty good. Let me play a few more cards. Yeah, just to get the ink bottle upgraded there. Meditate, Evaluate, or Follow Up. I already have an Evaluate, right? No, I didn't take an Evaluate? Oh, alright, let's take one now. Good. Okay. And then here I got the Lice. And this is, yeah, this is my last regular fight. So if I enter Wrath, I'll take a lot of damage. So let's not do that. Instead, I'll do Charge Battery, battle him. And then Stack is kind of useless. Actually, I have a lot of incoming, right? 27. Oh, I am actually somewhat close to death here. Hadn't realized that. Alright, let's do the Stack as well, just for one extra block. Alright. Am I actually dead? So Smite kills one of them, and I still have to defend against 17. Huh. I can't believe it, but I have to... Wait, hang on. I can defend against 18. No, I have to use the Smite, for sure. And then the best I can do defensively is to play the Vigilance and a Defend. That's still... No, I'm one off. I should have used the Duplication Potion here. Electrodynamics would kill. Wow, alright. I'm glad I kept the Duplication Potion then. Got a Swift Potion, Force Field, Wreath of Flame, or Third Eye. Let's definitely take the Third Eye. And then here, I can't upgrade cards because I'll die. And unfortunately here I have to rest too. And still 24 HP. I'm very worried about this fight. Oh boy. Alright, let's do Master Reality, battle him, and then White Noise, which gives me an upgraded Devotion thanks to Master Reality. Do I want to play the Charge Battery for extra energy next turn? I might. Because I still need to deal 39 damage next turn. So let's do Miracle and Charge Battery. Okay. Alright, can I deal enough? This is 18, 19, that's 37. I need 39, so it is not enough, which means... I don't have double damage active either. Which means I need to use the Duplication Potion, unless... Let me see what I draw with the ink bottle. Okay, so now it is actually enough, right? Right? Okay. But now I have to come up with enough block cards. So 12 incoming here and just literally no block card. I could try to draw something with the Swift Potion. Aggregate is useless. Let me not play that. So yeah, let's do the Swift Potion. Okay, I do have a stack. Let's do Evaluate. I can do Stack. And then I can do one attack. Let's use the Smite because I don't want to have too many in my hand. And then here, yeah, this is going to be a challenge. Let's see what the Insight gives me. Alright, well, I do have a bunch of defensive cards, but if I play all of them, I have 19, 90, 22. So I could fully defend if I duplicate something. Yeah, fine. Let's duplicate the Charge Battery, I guess. Okay. And I'll do Third Eye. Next turn, I don't think I'll need anything defensive. I think I'll try to be offensive, so I'll keep the Strike. And then I still need one more defensive card here. Okay. Alright, 32. I am in Divinity. Oh, okay. And I can trigger double damage. So let's do one strike. Then a second strike. And then double damage Smite. That also gives me the Overkill modifier. And I can kill. Alright. Without that Divinity, I don't think I would have been able to perfect. So, awesome. Perfected this one. Had to use all my potions too. Spirit Shield, Buffer, or Rainbow. Buffer is really tempting. Especially because I can't enter Wrath. I'm a little worried that I won't be able to... perfect if I go for Pauper, which means if I don't have any rare cards. The Master Reality is helping me a lot. On the other hand, the other problem is also, if I want to go for Helen, I still need to remove 2 cards, and then if I also want to go for Pauper, I still need to remove the Master Reality. So, you know what? Let's give up on Pauper. Let's try to perfect things instead. So I'll take the buffer here, which should be pretty powerful. And then, ooh, Snecko Eye. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3. I only have 3 more than 1 cost cards. I don't have any 0 cost cards, though. The extra card draw might be interesting. I definitely don't want the other 2. Ectoplasm, I can't take any gold, and Sozo, I can't take any potions, which both sound horrible. So I think the option is either to take the Snecko Eye or not to take anything at all. So let's take it. Snecko Eye at the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards, start each combat confused, which means that the cost of the cards will be randomized. Alright, Bronze Automaton at the end. Let's see, 1, 2. Looks like only 2 lead paths. So getting to this point gives me 3 question mark rooms. After this point, if I turn left, and then it meets again here, I get no question mark rooms. If I turn right, I get at least, no, I get 2 question mark rooms, and then a shop at the end. So, yep, I think that's fine. Start left and then turn right. Alright, well, if I get a free battle him, I'll be happy, but then a buffer, well, actually the aggregate is very expensive, but it does give me 4 energy back, so it's a net positive. I wouldn't mind upgrading that buffer too. Yeah, let's play it, and then I'll do white noise. Actually, well, playing a defend doesn't make sense, because I'm going to lose the buffer anyway. Let's see what this gives me. Another battle him, and then, no, let's keep the tranquility. Okay. And then here, let's do, I don't think I can kill, but let's deal some damage with Smite. Another Smite, Bowling Bash. 21 incoming, that's a lot. Yeah, let's at least try to defend by doing Third Eye. Get rid of these 2, and then defend. And I can do a free strike. Okay. 13. I think I'll enter Wrath here, because then I should be able to kill. Good. Got a Colorless Potion, and Consecrate Third Eye Glacier. I think I'll take Glacier. It's a very powerful defensive card, and I feel like I need block here. I hadn't thought about if I need curses here. I mean, there's no reason not to take them, but I could also take the max HP. Yesterday I did that and it ended up working out. No, I should. Well, I'm going for Highlander too, right? So would have to be unique curses, and I can't afford removing cards because I want to remove the battle hymns already. So yeah, let's take the max HP instead. Okay. All right. Speaking of curses. Oh, no, I got Enchiridion at the start of each combat. Add a random power card into your hand. It costs 0 for that turn, so it didn't give me the curse, which is fine. So I still only would have been able to get 1 curse if I decided to go for it. Okay, so Bowling Bash is 20. Let's do free Vigilance and a very cheap Glacier. Right, that allows me to be almost, actually with the defend, I'm actually fully defended. Then do Bowling Bash, Staggered Discharge, Evaluate, and I think I'll do the Battle Hymn. Alright. Another 26. I think I'll enter Wrath here. Wait. I can't exit it. Aggregate is not worth it. If I do Eruption, then this is 30. That will kill one of them. I could do Tranquility. I have the extra energy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do Eruption. Kill this one with... Actually, I can kill the Backliner too. Let's do that instead. If I had thought about the Pendant, I would have played it slightly differently. And then let's do a free defense. Actually, 2 free defense. Let me see what the Miracle gives me. A Charge Battery. And then, actually I can almost fully defend if I just play defensive card. No, let's do Insight. And then I guess I'll do, yeah, let's do Stack. That way I'll stay in Wrath and I should be able to kill next turn with the Smite. Awesome. Alright, Skill Potion and Turbo Self-Repair Compile Driver. If Turbo wasn't 0 cost, I would have taken it. Or sorry, if I didn't have Snecko Eye, I would have taken the Turbo. But with Snecko Eye, I don't think it's that useful. Neither is Compile Driver. But let's take it. It might be handy. It's basically a better strike. So this would have been curse number 2, but since I'm not going for curses, let's pay the gold. And I got the Bag of Marbles. At the start of each combat, apply with 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Okay. Alright, does that translate into perfect here? Okay, the randomization is not that great either. Let's do Machine Learning. See what the play Miracle, and then I'm going to try the Colorless Potion, the Bomb Seeker Technique, or Transmutation. Definitely not Transmutation. Do I want... Or should I do Transmutation? Secret Technique. What skill would I want to take? I could take a Glacier. That would be some nice block, but it won't be enough. But it's probably better than nothing. It's also expensive. But fine, let's do Glacier. Alright. And then let me see if this gives me something amazing. Multicast. No, inner piece, not really. Eruption is not free either. Hologram could give me a glacier back, but it's expensive. What about... No, I can't play it. That's a bummer. Alright, I can't kill anything either, right? In that case, let me see if Compile Driver gives me something. Actually, I could have done... Oh, no. I forgot the hologram is 0 cost. So Glacier would have given me another 15 plus 3, right? So that would be, I guess, 15 plus 5, really. That'll be 35. I am getting attacked for 41. So there's still... Well, plus the 3 here, so I'll be 38. Oh, okay. That was super lucky. I was sort of going to give up. I have 40. I just need... Okay, well... I mean, I'm not using the vulnerability at all, but I am able to fully defend somehow. Okay. That was complete luck that I got that aggregate. Okay, that doesn't change my situation, though, because I still have to deal a lot of damage, and I just don't have enough. But maybe the randomization will be a little better this time around. Let's do a strike. I'll be vulnerable next turn from the backliner too, right? So, let's see. This is 13. I'm getting attacked with 36. I have 7, so 27. Let's definitely do the vigilance. And then, so I have 15, 29. Fortunately, well, I do evaluate and stack. That's the best I can do defensively. I have 36. I think I'm getting attacked for 30. No, I am getting attacked for 36. Okay. Now, this turn I'll be vulnerable. Oh, boy. Bowling Bash kills the backliners. That's good. I also have a buffer. Can I defend against 15? There's a defend here. Let's do Bowling Bash. Okay. Reshuffle. I don't think the eruption... Wait, can I make the eruption work? Can I kill one of them with the eruption? If I do eruption, this is 18 plus 12 is 30. Really depends what the inset gives me. Yeah, I have 7 right now. This is 14. Let's play that for sure. This looks fine. And then... If I do... Well, I have to hope that I can play the Charge Battery, and I can't. Great. Alright, and then I'll do buffer and then a strike. Okay. I'm somehow doing okay here. But how long can I keep it up? Okay, another 20. Aggregate does give me a little bit of energy back. I can do finally a battle him. And stack is actually pretty decent. Let's do vigilance, strike, defend. It's 15. And then, yeah, let's do master reality stack. That allows me to be fully defended. And then another battle him. I feel like I'm in a good place here. I got 2 upgraded smites. Alright, there's an evaluate for 6 block. Unfortunately, not going to be enough. Can I kill 40? I only have 28. What about Compile Driver? Might give me a Glacier, but it will cost me all my energy. No, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do here, right? I mean, unless the Compile Driver gives me... Even if it gives me a free Glacier, I'm not sure if that'll be enough, but I have to risk it. Because otherwise, the only other thing to do is play a defend. That way, I'll have 13 block. And then a smite is not going to be enough, so I won't be able to defend against 20... Oh, that's not what I meant to play. Alright, well, too late. I'll figure out next turn if I could have defended. Yeah, bummer. So be careful not to die here. I would have drawn a 0-cost Glacier. Ah, that... I might have been able to fully defend here. That's a bummer. Should I do Bowling Bash first? Yes, let's do Bowling Bash first and strike. I probably should have played my double damage better, but fine. I think I might have to rest again because I'm a little low on HP. Alright, there is a small chance I might have perfected this one. We got Unseizing Top. Whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. That's probably not going to be very useful. Doom and Gloom might allow me to get the overkill with the Dark Orb. And it's also AoE, and I have Snecko, so I don't mind it costing more than... Well, it costing just more. No, actually, I'm going to rest here. I'm a little worried about my HP situation. 8 is too little. 31 is a little better. Okay, Sentry and Spheric Guardian. Let me start with Charge Battery, Creative AI, White Noise. That gives me Mental Fortress, which is unfortunately not super useful. I can do Doom and Gloom, Battle Him. And let's do Third Eye, keep the Miracle for later. Buffer is great. Oh, I'm going to draw whatever I get. Yeah, fine. Let's see if it's 1 cost. It is 1 cost. Alright, let's play it then. Alright, 25. Aggregate is not worth it. It would only give me 2 energy. Well, I mean, I guess it upgrades the ink bottle. It's fine. And then Bowling Bash is 20 damage Together with a smite that would kill, and I will lose my buffer, but I think it's okay. Is there anything better here? Compile Driver Smite is also enough. And I have 2 energy left for another strike. Sure, let's do Compile Driver, then Smite. Instead of another strike, I'll play 2 Battle Hymns. Okay. Can I deal 72 damage, though? Actually, I get blocked this way. Stack is 11. And it's 2 cost. Glacier is actually going to get rid of the Dark Orb and give me block, which is nice. If I do stack, I'll be able to play the Master Reality. Hang on. Yeah, let's do the Glacier. And then I am almost fully defended, which is good. And I'll play the Tranquility to get rid of it because I will need space in my hand to be able to play all the smites I get here. So play Master Reality, and then yeah, only doing 45 damage. Let me play. The defend doesn't even matter really, right? So little block there. And then here I can kill with smite. Good. All right, protect, empty body, rebound. I think protect is pretty good. Empty body might be nice too, but let's go with the protect. And then here I got Warpaint. I'm gonna pick up, upgrade 2 random skills. That's a White Noise and defend upgraded. Do I want to rest again? You know what? No, I should do question mark rooms. Oof. That might have been a bad decision. I have 30 incoming here. Uh-oh. Not looking great. Let's do Doom and Gloom. It's 19 damage. Don't have any potions either. I mean, this could give me a buffer. Even a buffer is not going to be enough, right? Oh, buffer and defend would be enough, I guess. I think that's my only hope, right? Because I don't think... Well, I could draw something. What would I draw? Nope. I got Foresight. Yeah, nothing I can do. And reloading doesn't make sense either, right? Because there's nothing I can change. I guess... Is there something I can change with the RNG by... Well, I only create 1 card, right? So I think that card... the RNG is not going to change. It would have only changed if I would be able to change what cards get created. But let me try... playing the... Well, I know what I'm going to draw, right? And it's going to be a 3-cost card. Let me draw first and then play the White Noise. Maybe that will help. Actually, I can't even do that. Yeah, I have to do this. And yeah, everything's the same. Alright, that's a bummer. So I wasn't able to even finish this fight. I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to replay this. I'm going to try to do everything the same. I think maybe the key difference is going for a reset here rather than a question mark room. I think so. Alright, let me try that. I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back here, so things went very similarly, but I played a little better and didn't lose too much HP. So I was able to upgrade, well, so if you remember, the event here allowed me to upgrade 2 cards to lose HP. I had enough HP to do that, but then I dropped down to too little, so I was able to rest, or I had to rest again here. Although I guess I did perfect the boss, so that wasn't super necessary. But yeah, I basically have 1 extra card upgraded, which is to battle him, which is not great because I want to remove it anyway. But yeah, overall that's fine. And then the other big thing is I was actually able to perfect the Act 1 Elite, mostly because, or sorry, the second Elite, the Sentries, mostly because I was just too aggressive, or very aggressive, and was able to kill everything quickly. So, big question here. I think this Neko Eye ultimately hurt me. I wonder if going for Sozu might be better. I still have a duplication potion that might, I might use it for emergencies. Let's take it. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer obtain potions. It's definitely better than the Ectoplasm, and clearly Sneko didn't work, so let's take Sozu and hope for the best. Alright, I'll continue to speed this up, and I'll be back to with that planned fight, where I can, where hopefully I'll have more HP and I'll be able to survive that one. So I'll be right back. Well, okay, so I'm at the Slavers fight, and unfortunately, without Sneko, I don't have enough card draw, and I just have a horrible turn 1. I have 2 battle hymns. I already played the White Noise that unfortunately only gave me a bias cognition, which is not very useful. And yeah, I'm pretty much dead here. There's nothing I can duplicate to save me. I do wonder if maybe the right choice is to go left here, because that way I'll be able to rest, and also the elite will be later. But then I'm skipping 2 question mark rooms. I'll try this one more time. What will I change this time? I mean, Snecko is clearly the relic that allowed me to perfect this, or not to perfect, to survive this fight. But it also is the one that allowed that caused me to die here. Oh boy. Alright, so I guess I'll try this one more time and I'll go for Snecko. Actually, I also... No, I think it was... The problem was Sozu. Because I had a bunch of potions last time around. The colorless potion and a skill potion that I had to reject this time around. And I think that also really didn't help. Because I was able to get a secret technique, get a glacier that allowed me to get some block. Should I maybe try one more round without taking any relic? Let's try this one more time. I mean, obviously I'm dying here, right? So let's try this one more time and I'll be... Well, actually, let me not abandon and let me just die here. Okay. So I'll try this one more time. I'll do everything the same way, and the only difference is I just won't take either Snecko or Sozu and just hope for the best. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I did things slightly differently. So up until this point, everything was the same. But then I forget. Somewhere here, I lost a lot of HP. So I ended up at this question mark room with only like 9 HP. And I knew that I had no chance of perfecting. I also didn't take a boss relic, by the way. So I knew I didn't have a chance of perfecting the elite or even surviving it. So I decided to go left. And I rested up a little bit. And so in this regular fight, I actually got the snake plant event that I got, I think, in this question mark room, right? So everything is shifted. But I'm back to the snake plant. Let's see if I can do slightly better here. The RNG's changed slightly in this event. Yeah, in this question mark room. Well, afterwards, I guess. So let's do creative AI. I think I have to try to defend as much as I can, so I'll do evaluate, third eye, and then I will keep the buffer. That might be useful next turn. Charge battery. I will also play one of the battle hymns. Okay, so only taking 10 damage here. That's good, I guess. And then I can do aggregate and then buffer. All right. And then I don't think there's a reason to play any to play the study, so I think instead I'll just do something like well, study's not a bad idea. Let's do it. I don't have Snecko. Bowling Bash. And then Smite will draw me another card, and I'd rather not. Let's keep the ink bottle for later. Okay, down to 2 HP. Here I can do Mental Fortress, Smite, Turbo, Battle Hymn, another Smite. And I guess I'll do Strike. I do have double damage. Hopefully that'll be enough to kill next turn. 22. And then... Yeah, I can do Smite and then kill with this. No. Can't believe it. Am I dead here again? Let me use a potion. Hope I... Yeah, Swift Strike is enough. That would have been annoying. Actually, I had the Boot. The Boot would have allowed me to kill without using the colorless potion. That's fine. I guess I'll take the Protect still here. Okay. Yeah, I got War Paint as before. I got the Charge Battery and Defend upgraded. Actually, no. Did I get War Paint before? Because I got a Relic out of the boss fight. Alright, whatever. So, 26. Oh, I am not it's not looking well for me here. Let's see if this gives me some magic defensive card. Soul might help. Let's do Machine Learning. Soul alone is not going to be enough, though. Let me see if the... Okay, Doom and Gloom is also not enough. Let's see if the Power Potion gives me anything. Heat Sinks, Study, or Side to Shut. Let's take Heat Sinks and hope for some good card draw. Let me do Doom and Gloom first. And I'll do Battle Hymn. Defense, still not enough. White Noise gives me Fasting. That might be enough. Okay. Yeah, this would work. If I do Meal Card Defend. Now, unfortunately, I won't have enough energy, but I'm at least able to survive this turn. Alright, not getting attacked. That's good. Let's do... I don't even need Turbo, right? I'll just do Bowling Bash and then a Smite. Okay. I could do Turbo Eruption, but that would have been... Actually, that would have killed one of them. Still not getting attacked. That's good. I don't think I'll do Aggregate. Let's do Buffer. Oh, actually, I can't play anything else, but that's fine. I should have 2 Smites next turn, which should allow me to deal a lot of damage. Okay, both are attacking me. Let's see. I mean, I have 1 buffer. If I do Glacier, it'll get rid of... Hang on, 24 damage. Just won't have energy, right? That's a problem. I'll just deal 24 damage. I feel like I can perfect this one if I play a little better. Or not perfect, but survive this one. Actually, wait, I still have a buffer. Never mind, I'm good for now. Okay, so I'll lose the buffer here. And then here I should be able to kill, right? I can do Building Bash. And then Smite. Let me now do a Turbo. And yeah, I can kill here. Good. So I'm able to survive here. Meteor Strike would be great with Snecko, but no, let's not take that. I already have Doom and Gloom. Let's take the follow-up. And then, I mean... Okay, it's not better. I'm still entering this fight with only 2 HP. Is there anything I can do? Anything at all? Let's do Strike, follow-up. Defragment. I mean... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I would have to give. Yeah, I tried 3 things. I tried 3 different approaches with boss relics, and none of them got me through the Slavers fight. And it's not even... I even avoided the elite here, and I went for a different path. I mean, at this point, I think the only help would be to go on the left, have 2 question mark rooms, only have 1 elite, but that would be a little cowardly, I guess. I do wonder if different RNG would have allowed for a better game. So maybe different RNG either with the... white noise or with the potions or with the snake eye, really. But yeah, ultimately, I mean, I tried 3 times, it didn't work, so I don't even know what else to try at this point. So yeah, I'll just give up here, and I'll excitedly wait for all the comments for people who did better. I did perfect 1 boss and 1 elite for what it's worth. All right, let's review. So yeah, Vorpal and Pelts were definitely able to survive, and not only that, we're able to get a really high score too. I think this probably indicates like at least perfecting most bosses, if not all. So yeah, I'd be very interested to read in the comments how you did it. Was it just the RNG? Like, did I do something early on that sort of drastically changed the RNG and got me a bunch of different cards? Or was it going for the Highlander modifier? Or was it even maybe not going for Popper? So yeah, I'd be very curious. Let me know in the comments what you did. But ultimately, lethality runs are always hard. And then, yeah, I just didn't get good cards, ultimately. I think that's what it was. Anyway, I'll try better tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.